Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in this 10th Mathematics Part 1st session. Today's topic is Quadratic Equations Part 1st. In this session, we are going to discuss with quadratic polynomial, quadratic equation, the standard form of a quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equation and problems based on this content. So friends, this is very important and interesting topic since you have learned this topic earlierly. This chapter is allotted for 12 marks in the board examination. We have already get introduced with this chapter in the previous standards. It's very necessary that you have to recall the things related to this chapter that you have learned. In this chapter, we are going to discuss on the following important subtopics: quadratic equation introduction, methods of solving these quadratic equations, nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, relation between the roots and the coefficients, applications of these quadratic equations. Today in this session we are going to discuss with introduction to the quadratic equation. Friends, let us see what we mean by this quadratic polynomial. When the degree of a polynomial is 2, it is called a quadratic polynomial. For example, x square plus 5x plus 6. Now, what do you mean by this quadratic equation? When we equate a quadratic polynomial to a constant, we get a quadratic equation. The equation involving one variable and having 2 as the maximum index of the variable is called the quadratic equation. For example, x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. What is the standard form of this quadratic equation? The standard form of this quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. A is the coefficient of x square, it is called the quadratic coefficient. B is the coefficient of x, it is called the linear coefficient. C is the constant term. Friends, what are the roots of this quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of this quadratic equation, where a, b and c are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. The values of this variable which satisfy the equation, or the values for which both the sides of the equation are equal, are called the solutions or the roots of the given equation. Friends, let us discuss few problems that are based on this content. So, problem number 1, write any two quadratic equations. Solution. We have to write the any two quadratic equations. First, y square minus 8y plus 12 is equal to 0. X square minus 8 is equal to 0. You may take any quadratic equations. Problem number 2. Decide which of the following are the quadratic equations. So, x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. Friends, here the x is the only variable and maximum index of the variable is 2. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, c is equal to minus 2 are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Second, y square is equal to 5y minus 10. Here, the given equation is y square is equal to 5y minus 10. Therefore, y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Here, y is the only variable and maximum index of this variable is 2. Therefore, we can say here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 10 are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Therefore, you can say that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Number 3, y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Here, the given equation is y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. We will multiply both side by y. So, we will getting y cube plus 1 is equal to 2y. Y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Here y is the only variable and maximum index of the variable is not 2, it is 3. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Friends, next is x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2. Here again there is a x at the denominator. So, the given equation is x plus 1 upon x is equal to minus 2 means x is denominator. So, multiply both side by x, you are getting that x square plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. Therefore, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here x is the only variable and maximum index of the variable is 2. Hence, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to 1 are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Therefore, you can say that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Fourth, m plus 1 and m minus 2, two different brackets are there, is equal to 3. Friends, the given equation is in one bracket m plus 2, another bracket m minus 2 is equal to 0. We have to solve these brackets. So, m into bracket m minus 5 plus 2 m minus 5 into bracket is equal to 0. We solve the bracket m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 is equal to 0. Therefore, m square minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Minus 5m plus 2m, that is minus 3m. Here m is the only variable and the maximum index of the variable is 2. With a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 10 are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Therefore, you can say that the given equation is a quadratic equation. The next is m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m square. Friends, here the given equation is m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. Therefore, m cube minus 3m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Here minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write 2m cube minus 3m square plus 2 is equal to 0, which I have changed the sign. Here m is the only variable and maximum index of the variable is not 2. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Friends, let us see problem number 3. Write the following equations in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then write the values of a, b, c for each equation. This is the first. 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. Friends, here 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. Therefore, we can write y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Comparing the above equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 10. Second, in the bracket x minus 1 bracket raised to square is equal to 2x plus 3. Friends, given into bracket x minus 1 bracket raised to square is equal to 2x plus 3, we will expand to the left hand side. Therefore, x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 3. Therefore, x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. We will simplify. Therefore, x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2x that is minus 4x plus 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Comparing this above equation with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to minus 2. Friends, let us see third one. X square plus 5x is equal to minus into bracket 3 minus x, bracket complete. It is given that x square plus 5x is equal to minus into bracket 3 minus x, bracket complete. Therefore, x square plus 5x is equal to minus 3 plus x. Sign will change in the bracket, whatever the is there. X square plus 5x is equal to minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. We brought this to the left hand side. X square plus 5x minus x, that is 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Comparing the above equation with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 3. Next, 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. Friends, it is given that 3m square is equal to 2m square minus 9. We will bring all to the left hand side. So, 3m square minus 2m square plus 9 is equal to 0. 2m square plus to the right hand side, it is brought to the left, become minus. 9 is minus to the right, when it is brought to the left, it will become plus. Therefore, m square plus 9 is equal to 0. M square plus 0m plus 9 is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with the am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 9. Next, p into bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. So, here p into bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5 given. We will solve the bracket. 3p plus 6p square is equal to minus 5. We will take minus 5 to the left hand side, it will become plus 5. Therefore, next step is 6p square plus 3p plus 5 is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with ap square plus bp plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to 6, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. Let us consider the next problem. X square minus 9 is equal to 13. Friends, here it is given that x square minus 9 is equal to 13. Therefore, x square minus 9 minus 13 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write here x square minus 22 minus 9 minus 13 is minus 22 is equal to 0. Therefore, in standard form it would be x square plus 0x minus 22 is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 22. Friends, let us consider problem number 4. Determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equation are the roots of the equation or not. First problem, x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0, where the values of x are 1 and minus 1. Friends, here it is given that x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0, equation 1. Putting x is equal to 1, the first value of x, in the LHS of the given equation 1, we will get LHS is equal to 1 square plus 4 into bracket 1 minus 5, which will be 1 square is 1, plus 4 into 1 is 4 and minus 5. So 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So LHS is 0 and RHS is already 0. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Now, we'll consider next. Putting x is equal to minus 1 in LHS of the equation 1, we will getting LHS is equal to minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 5. So, minus 1 square is plus 1 minus plus 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 and minus 5. So, 1 minus 9, which will be minus 8. Friends, here LHS is not equal to RHS. Since RHS is 0, so LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, you can write that x is equal to minus 1 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Second problem, 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0. m is 2 and 5 by 2. Let us see. Friends, the given equation is 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0. Equation first. Putting m is equal to 2 in the LHS of the equation 1. And the LHS of the equation 1 is 2m square minus 5m. So, LHS is equal to 2 into m is 2 raised to square minus 5 into bracket m is 2, which will be 2 into 2 square is 4 minus 5 2s are 10. So, 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 10 is minus 2. But RHS is 0, here it comes LHS minus 2. So, we can write that LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, you can say that m is equal to 2 is not the root of the given quadratic equation. Let us consider next value. Putting m is equal to 5 by 2 in the LHS of the given equation 1, we will getting LHS is equal to 2m square, this is 2 into bracket 5 by 2 bracket s2 square minus 5 into bracket 5 by 2, which will be 2 into 5 by 2 square is 25 upon 4 minus 5 pi's are 25 upon 2, which will be 5 pi's are again 25 by 2. Here in the second, you would be getting 25 by 2 minus 25 by 2. So, the result is 0. As LHS is 0 and RHS is already 0, therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. So, you can say that m is equal to 5 by 2 is the root of the given quadratic equation. Problem number 5. Find k if x is equal to 3 is the root of the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here, friends, x is equal to 3 is the root of the equation kx square minus 10x plus 3 is equal to 0. Putting x is equal to 3 in the given equation, we will be getting k into bracket 3 square minus 10 into bracket 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 9k minus 30 plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 9k minus 27 is equal to 0. Minus 30 plus 3 is minus 27. Therefore, 9k is equal to 27. Therefore, k is equal to 27 upon 9. Therefore, you are getting k is equal to 3. Problem number 6 now. One of the roots of the equations 5m square plus 2m plus k is equal to 0 is minus 7 upon 5. Complete the following activity to find the value of k. So, we have been directly substituted the values here. Dash dash is the root of the quadratic equation 5m square plus 2m plus k is equal to 0. They are directly given minus 7 upon 5. Putting this m is equal to minus 7 upon 5 in the equation, you will get 5 into bracket minus 7 upon 5 bracket s2 square plus 2 into bracket minus 7 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. Therefore, here it is 49 upon 5. Because 7 7s are 14, 5 square is 25 and 5 is multiplied first term. So, 5 5s are 25. So, 49 upon 5 plus this 7 2s are minus 14 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. Therefore, here you are getting 7 plus k is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to minus 7. Friends, what we have been discussed today is quadratic polynomial, then quadratic equations, then the standard form of the quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equation, and problems based around this content. So, would you try for this? Decide which of the following is the quadratic equations. First is 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0. M cube minus 5m square plus 4 is equal to 0. One bracket L plus 2, another bracket L minus 5 is equal to 0. X square minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. Check whether x is equal to 3 by 2 and x is equal to minus 2 are the solutions of the given equations or not. You should not forget, friends, the famous words of Robert Louis Stevenson. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe and share. With these words, I would like to say thank you.